Good afternoon, people. My name is Matt Miller. Today is Tuesday, 15th of July. Welcome to the Build for More with Matt Miller YouTube channel. In this channel, what we do is talk about life, how our life will be built, topics that affect us on a day-to-day basis. This is not just motivation, it is more than motivation. It is the way of life. All right, with that out of the way, today we'll be talking about garbage in, garbage out. As you know, I'm an IT professional. And in the world of IT, we're very used with that line. Because when you write codes, you write rubbish, the computer gives you rubbish. There's no two ways about it. In this age and day of ChatGPT, you write rubbish to ChatGPT, you get rubbish as the output. But this talk is not about computers. It's about our life as humans. Everything you allow into your life is either building you up or breaking you down. You see, the principle is quite simple. Garbage in, garbage out. If you feed your mind with junk, your life will reflect junk. If you fill your spirit with clutter, your purpose becomes cloudy, like you're not understood. You can expect excellence from a system that's been poisoned at its root. Whatever you get from that system, because of the poison at the root, it is poison. We live in a day and age where distraction has become daily bread. Distraction is the order of the day. People wake up to gossip. You scroll through comparison. You sleep with anxiety. And then you wonder, why is it that life is heavy? Why is my life so heavy? The human spirit was never meant to carry all this much noise. No, it wasn't meant to carry this much noise. And just like a computer system, what you feed into it becomes what it produces. The human mind works faster than any other computer system, but the process is likened to a computer system. Whatever you feed into the mind is what the mind is like for like. There is a workflow in my mind. Thoughts becomes beliefs. Your belief shapes your decisions. And your decisions creates destiny. It's simple. Thoughts, belief, decision, destiny. When your input is garbage, your input is trash, don't be surprised that the output is confusion. Hear me clearly. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. You're the gatekeeper of your sanity. Nobody decides what you consume. Instagram doesn't do that. Netflix doesn't do that. It is what you want that you consume. A big part is culture. Culture doesn't decide what you consume. You are the gatekeeper. If you want to rise above the noise, you have to guard your heart. You have to mount guard. Now, you're going to say, hey, Matt, in this age and time of information, data at amazing trillions of terabytes in our hands, how do you control this? A very good place to start would be, what do you listen to, right? What are you exposing your mind to? Another good place to start would be, who do you surround yourself with? You know, it is said that if you show me 5 of your closest friends, I can quickly tell who you are. Like, very quickly. Do you think your friends chunk things into you? It is subtle. You just pick it up. You pick it up, pick it up. That's how it works. What kind of books do you read? What kind of publications do you read? If you want to pick a material, what do you read? What do you watch? What do you expose your spirits to? You see, the future is not a mystery. It's not shrouded in one mystical gloom or bloom. No. The future is a product of your daily habits. Like, what you do today and do tomorrow and do the next day accumulate into the future you're talking about. A great preacher used to say, the future you were talking about yesterday is the today you're living. When you look at it from clarity, there's actually no future. Whatever you get is what you created. Let me tell you something. God never created a mediocre. You were not created out of mediocrity. When God created every one of us, He replicated Himself into us. He placed greatness into every one of us. But why do people still live the mediocre life? Greatness, like products, needs to be protected. You need to protect your greatness from the noise, from the sound. You don't get diamonds and put them in trash bins. You don't plant seeds on rocky soil, toxic soils. It won't grow. What is fighting for attention is too much, so the seed won't grow. You don't keep exposing your mind or exposing yourself to toxic circumstances, right? Things that erodes your confidence. Things that makes you think you're not good enough. Things that poisons your mind. You don't keep yourself in those space. Do you want clarity? Change your input. It's very simple. Do you want power? Change your thoughts. Change what you think about. Do you want to walk in purpose? You want to walk in purpose? Then guard your gates. Whenever you see this video, you might be doing very well in whatever you do. But this is your moment. The moment to say, I'm tired of all this noise. So what do you need to do? Unplug yourself from the noise. It's that simple. Unplug yourself from it. Don't watch things that you don't need to watch. Don't watch things that erodes your mind. Don't watch things that tears you down. Only get into things that builds you up. You know, choose what builds, not what breaks. Because when your input changes, your life changes. The truth of the matter is, you don't need a prophet. You don't need to go fast and pray. You don't need to go to a mountain. You don't need anything special. The Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. A man's life goes in the direction of his predominant thought. You were built for glory. You weren't built for mediocrity. So guard your gates. Guard your heart. Garbage in, garbage out. Or I would like to say, greatness in, greatness out. Peace out.